Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for a good day at work and school, and glad that we're all home together. Please be with Lily in practice and keep her safe. It's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen.
And this is a good roast beef.
Jefferson, the first one to speak up on the quality of the roast beef. Yeah, very good. There's a big old bite from Jefferson. We like to see that from him, as he needs to put on a few pounds. We've got some carrot game over here by Lily. Looks more like a potato, which is good for her. Get some starch in the bones. And here's Holly, ever annoyed. And Jefferson reaching for the salt. Let's see if he can get it. It's going to be a struggle. Mom comes in with the assist. Jefferson has it, takes it to the bowl, and it's in! Jefferson with the salt game! Holly is really looking at me like she needs me to go somewhere else other than where I'm at right here. But I'm on a roll, so I feel like I'm going to continue and hope that she will forgive me.
Come in.
Please come in.
Brady, you want to do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Oh, thank gosh! You just
Okay.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Find new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
No, it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious?
It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Haley Robertson, number 30, forward. Kylie Stewart, number 12, forward. Taylor Wynn, number 22, guard.
Kennedy Helton, number 10, guard.
McKinley Ingram, number 23, forward. Alex Harvey, number 4, guard. Kelsey Cummins, number 32, forward. McKenna Coper, number 20, guard. Janie Amaya, number 25, guard. Cassidy Moses, number 15, guard. Morgan Cook, number 14, guard. Stella McCoy, number 13, guard. Megan Yearwood, number 11, guard. Celia Stone, number 21, forward. Leighton Agent, 42, forward. Aaliyah Bozark, number 35, forward. Brooklyn Hicks, number 33, guard. Annie Taylor, manager.
Coach Stevens, Weatherford Lady Eagles. Awesome.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Dear Heavenly
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's
School Superintendent Chad Wilson, Weatherford High School Principal Mark Shaken, and Athletic Director Stuart Purrington. Welcome to Weatherford and the Eagles Nest for tonight's district tournament.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching at Benchwarmers, Boomtown, and Pacinas all across the great state of Oklahoma. Thanks for tuning in to HOLYCLAPtv Eagles live stream. It is our pleasure to bring you tonight's district matchup. It is playoff time, ladies and gentlemen, against the Weatherford Lady Eagles and the Bethany Lady Broncos. We will pause here in a moment for the singing of the national anthem, and then after that we will bring you the Hudson Technology solutions to the game. So as we pause, stay tuned, and we will be right back.
With the singing of our national anthem, performed tonight by Weatherford High School freshman Lizzie Wright.
Singing of the national anthem, Brady Morris alongside with you again. It is our pleasure here at HOLYCLAP.tv to bring you tonight's district matchup against the Weatherford Lady Eagles and the Bethany Lady Broncos. So our Hudson Technology solutions to the game, forget the last matchup. Those of you who are familiar with the Weatherford Lady Eagles, the last matchup between these two at the Buckle of the Wheat Belt Tournament in Bethany, Oklahoma was an absolute blowout. They have to forget that. It's the playoffs. This is a different atmosphere. It's going to be different intensity. And what you saw last time may not be what Bethany brings to the court in tonight's game, so let that go. However, what you want to do is capitalize on the things that worked last time, especially getting the ball into the lane to Bailey Robertson. Bailey Robertson was able to establish an inside presence during that game that opened up the entire court for Alexa Harvey, Kylie Stewart, Taylor Wynn, Kennedy Helton, and so on. They were knocking down shots because they were wide open. Bailey Robertson got the ball inside off of pick and pops, also slashing to the bucket, and also offensive rebound opportunities, and she had a big game. Also, Bethany's rotation is very limited. Coach Clay Stevens can capitalize on that rotation by using his key bench players, Brooklyn Hicks, Kelsey Cummins, and McKenna Coper, to keep his starters fresh and use that rotation to wear down the Bethany offense because they don't have a lot of firepower coming off the bench. So our starters for the Lady Eagles are your usual Alexa Harvey, Taylor Wynn, Kennedy Helton, Kylie Stewart, and Bailey Robertson. For the Lady Broncos, it's Rachel Blay, Kaylee Stonestreet, Brooklyn Judkins, Hannah Harrell, and Winslow Libran. So these two teams are very familiar with each other. Let's see how this plays out. But again, going back to one of the solutions to the game, you've got to let it go from last time because this is the playoffs. So we will get ready for the tip, and it will be Kylie Stewart facing off against Stonestreet for the tip. As they are shaking hands, They are all cordial, all smiles right now, but once this game gets going, it's going to be a completely different ball game. These ladies are going to get after each other. So here is the tip, and Weatherford wins, and it goes back to Helton. She'll bring the ball up for the Eagles to get things started in this first period. Win on the near side to Stewart. Sets the screen. Tries to roll. It wasn't there. Here's Helton up top. Will give to Harvey. Harvey driving to her left. Kicks out to Win. Back to Stewart. Wide open three. Knocks it down. It is good. Kylie Stewart for three to start this ball game off from deep. 3-0, just over 7.5 remaining in the first. Inside, that is Libran. They're going to kick around up top to Blay. Into the far corner, skip pass down low, and the shot off the glass is good from Harrell. So 3-2. Bethany is not backing down. They're not going to give up in this ball game just because it was a blowout last time. They're going to play their hearts out. This is the district playoffs to earn the rights of going into the winner's bracket in the regionals. A shot from Helton, no good, but a rebound from Taylor Wynn, putting it up and in. A nice offensive board from Taylor Wynn. 5-2 is the score now. Blay brings the ball up for the Broncos. Will get it to the far side, and the shot is up. Knocks it down, so Bethany knocks down a three of their own. That is Kaylee Stonestreet, and ties the ball game up at 5. Taylor Wynn near side, kicks up top to Stewart. Stewart looking down low, will give to Harvey. Harvey will shoot the three, rims out, no good. Little step back jumper, rims out, going the other way, and she will back out and kicks up top to Judkins. Judkins drives into the lane, Euro step up, does not get it to go, gets her own board. Will give it up top, shot is up, rims out, no good. Rebound again, Bethany. Weatherford has got to box out. They cannot afford to let Bethany win the offensive board battle. So up top at Stonestreet, dribbles to her left, picks up her dribble, will get it to Judkins. Judkins inside, pass is tipped away by Helton. Will get it up top to Harvey. Wide open layup, up and knocks it. No, does not. Blows the wide open layup. It is not characteristic of Alexa Harvey to miss a wide open shot, and it'll be Bethany ball. And we've got a player, believe Judkins was tying her shoe, so it was an official's timeout. It'll be Bethany ball right here by the scorer's table. Taking it out is Stonestreet, guarded by Robertson. And we'll get it to Blay on the other side, and she'll bring it back across half court. Guarded by Harvey. Weatherford in the man-to-man. Blay drives to her right to Judkins. Judkins looks inside, can't find it to Harrell. Is guarded heavily, and they're going to get Kylie Stewart for a foul. Thought she got all ball, but they heard the slap, and that's going to be a foul on Kylie Stewart. That's her first foul of the ball game, so it'll be Bethany ball underneath the basket, far side baseline, into Judkins. Judkins goes up, and she's fouled on the way to the basket by Kylie Stewart. So that is 2 early fouls by Kylie Stewart, and they can ill afford to have her out of this ball game at any point. So 2 free throws coming for Judkins. First shot is up and rims out, no good. The left-handed shot from number 22, Judkins. Second shot will be on the way. 5:22 remaining. Game is tied at 5. Second shot is also no good. Rebound tipped around. Bailey Robertson tries to save it. She does, but right to a Lady Bronco. Goes inside, but there's Bailey Robertson again. A nice heads-up defensive play from Bailey Robertson. So Stewart will set up the offense for the Lady Eagles. Hands off to Harvey. Harvey gets a screen, doesn't take it, drives in, kicks out. Taylor Wynn, 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, and it should stay Weatherford Lady Eagle ball, and it does. So a nice heads-up play, not tapping the ball or trying to grab at it for Bailey Robertson. And Helton will inbound it for the Lady Eagles near side baseline. Looking for somebody, can't find it. Will finally get it up top to Wynn. Wynn to Robertson, far side corner to Harvey. Harvey to Stewart. Will drive and kick out. Helton for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Broncos going the other way, bringing the ball up after the board is Judkins. She pulls up, tries to drive in, loses the handle on the ball, out of bounds. Weatherford ball on the far sideline.
So as she was trying to drive into the lane, got a little contact. It was mutual contact. Lost a handle on the ball, skips out of bounds. Weatherford ball into the game. Brooklyn Hicks and Kelsey Cummins taking a seat. Helton and Robertson. Just over 4.5 remaining in the first. Started off both teams shooting the ball, getting open shots, and it's tied up at 5. Offense is kind of evened out. Stewart up top will give to Harvey into the lane. Takes it in, off the backboard, and in, and one. Alexa Harvey, the Bulldog, is in effect. So they go up by 2 with a chance to go up by 3 here on the old-fashioned three-point play, and one opportunity for Alexa Harvey. Shot is up, rattles around and drops, so the and one opportunity is converted. Weatherford with a 3-quarter press on, trapping at the middle. Gives back to Blay. Blay tries to get it across half court, finally does that. Stone Street kicks out. Here's a shot from Libren, no good. Excuse me, that was Hannah Harrell. Rebound, Lady Eagles. Harvey will bring the ball up. She's pushing it up. Will get it to Wynn, near side corner. Wynn back up top to Stewart. So they slow down the offense. Here is Brooklyn Hicks. We'll get it back up top to Wynn. Wynn looking inside to Hicks as she was crossing through. We'll take it back out, resets the offense. Skip pass. Brooklyn Hicks drives in. Kicks back out to Stewart. Stewart drives in, jump shot off the backboard and in. A nice shot from Kylie Stewart. Quickly, the Lady Eagles are up by 5 again. So just over 3.5 remaining in the first. 10-5 is the score. Again, this is the district playoffs between these two ball clubs. The winner will advance into the regional tournament in the winner's bracket. Here's Harrell, drives baseline, gets it inside to Libren, and Libren gives the turnaround J to go. Brooklyn Hicks brings the ball up for the Lady Eagles. Harvey, guarded by Blay, gets a screen and takes it, picks up a dribble and decides to shoot. Knocks it down, it is good! Alexa Harvey for a 3. 13-7, Lady Eagles lead. So Blay, far side to Harrell. Back up top, back to Harrell. Harrell inside to Libren. Turnaround is blocked by Kylie Stewart. She was ready for the turnaround J that time and will bring the ball up for the Lady Eagles. Gets it to Wynn, far side, back to Harvey, far side. Will shoot, knocks it down, and they're going to call that a 2. From Taylor Wynn, foot just over the line, 15-7, and Weatherford is on a run. Near side corner, Judkins looks at Blay, finally passes to her. Into the far corner, Stone Street with a high dribble. Back up top to Harrell, to Blay. So Bethany is looking for a good shot. Judkins drives baseline, takes it up and drops it in, and is fouled on the way. So a big foul down low. Oh, and Kelsey Cummins with 1:55 remaining, checking back into the ballgame. Helton and Robertson, Harvey and Stewart will take a seat against Stewart with 2 fouls. Clay Stevens didn't see it as an emergency to get her out of the game to avoid foul trouble. So we'll see how that plot turns out throughout this game. Shot is up and in, so she converts the and one opportunity. Now a 5-point lead, 15-10, just under 2 remaining in the first. Taylor Wynn near side, top to Cummins, Bailey Robertson for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good, long rebound, it's going and is saved by number 23, Smith for Bethany. Thought it was going to get out of bounds, would have been Weatherford ball, but a heads-up play from the Lady Bronco. Smith to save it, and an offensive possession for the Broncos inside. Back up top to Smith, shoots the 3, ball was tipped too hard, hits the backboard, and will go across half court. Over and back is the call. They thought it was tipped, but it was tipped by Lady Bronco, so it'll be Weatherford ball right here by the scorer's table. 1:18 remains, 15-10. Weatherford still leads. Harvey will check in, next dead ball. Helton to Hicks. Hicks drives right, Kicks to Robertson. Robertson will drive baseline. Jump shot up and in. Knocks it down. Bailey Robertson with the jump shot from the baseline. 17-10. Just over a minute remains in the first. Smith brings it up for Bethany. To Bly. Far side. Back to Smith. Smith will take the screen. Here's the jump shot from the baseline. No good. Brooklyn Hicks with the rebound. She will give to Kylie Stewart. Kylie Stewart brings the ball up. Wanting to push a little bit. Picks up her dribble. Will pass to Wynn. Wynn inside to Robertson. Back out to Brooklyn Hicks for three. Rattles around. No good. Rebound Judkins. Bethany will bring the ball up. 30 and counting. Blay has it up top. Back out to Smith. Smith looking inside, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Will drive baseline, has a wide open layup, but puts too much on it. Rebound Bailey Robertson going the other way for the Lady Eagles with 15 and counting in the first. 17-10. Weatherford will hold for the last shot. Clay Stevens barks out the order. Bailey Robertson puts it into motion. Tries to back down, kicks it out to Helton for three. Knocks it down. It is good at the buzzer. Kennedy Helton for three. 20-10. Weatherford blows the lead open to 10 as we go into the second quarter. Stay tuned for the beginning of the second quarter right here on HOLYCLAP.tv. Brady Morris alongside with you for the district playoffs. We will be right back. 20-10, Lady Eagles lead.
Now watch me whip, watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip, watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip, watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
And we are back for the start of the second quarter. Weatherford leads by 10, 20-10, coming off of the buzzer beater from Kennedy Helton in the near corner. Knocks down the three. Ice in her veins. Puts the lead to 10, and we look over some of our Hudson Technology solutions as Weatherford comes out in the zone. Bailey Robertson is the rover, just kind of going anywhere, trapping the ball, and they get a mistake on Bethany's side, so it'll be Weatherford ball. Going back to the Hudson Technology solutions to the game. Forget last matchup. Well, Weatherford's playing just as good, if not better, than they did last time, but so is Bethany. Bethany has maintained, except for there at the end of the first quarter. Bethany was shot for shot with Weatherford, but Weatherford's perimeter play has been too much. Also, Bailey Robertson down low, haven't seen it. Alexa Harvey for three, knocks it down. It is good. Alexa Harvey for another three. Timeout, Bethany. The Davis Properties timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we will stay right here. As I was talking about, utilizing Bailey Robertson down low, we haven't seen hardly any of it because Weatherford has been lights out from three. Kylie Stewart, Alexa Harvey, and Kennedy Helton all getting into the act. Taylor went almost, but her foot was just on the line, and she will be checking back in after the timeout. The rotation, again, Weatherford has a very healthy rotation, and you could see the dip in offense once Bethany brought in their bench. There's not a lot of firepower. Smith is not scared to take the three, but her shots have not been open. I like the strategy from Clay Stevens using Bailey Robertson as a rover to kind of trap the ball and go wherever, pick up the intensity on the defensive side, and it's forcing mistakes for Bethany. So it'll be Bethany ball. Weatherford will put the press on. Judkins has it, will get it to Smith, far side. Smith to the middle of the floor. Bethany does a good job of breaking it, gets it to Stone Street. Stone Street back up top. Harvey steals it and will take it all the way and does not miss this time. Alexa Harvey, the Bulldog. 25-10. They are up by 15 in the second quarter, just over 7 remaining. Smith up top for the Lady Broncos. Sets up the offense. Weatherford in the 2-3. Inside to Libran. Libran will put it up, does not get it. Rebound tipped off of several Lady Eagles and goes out of bounds. So it'll remain Lady Bronco ball. And Libran was wide open down low. So the starters are back into the game. Sand Smith for the Lady Broncos. Up top, stolen again by Alexa Harvey. Will pass to herself, brings the ball up, and will take it all the way, and they're going to get a foul on the floor. She didn't see Smith coming up fast from behind, but gets the foul, and it'll be Weatherford Lady Eagle ball underneath the basket on the far side baseline. Kennedy Helton to inbound. We'll get it up top to Bailey Robertson. Back down to Helton, jump shot baseline. Not enough on it, hits nothing but net, but not the good kind. Rebound, Taylor Wynn, trapped in the near corner, gets it to Robertson, tipped away. Robertson wanted the foul, but it's going Bethany's way. And not only Robertson, but the entire Weatherford crowd wanted a foul on that, and I can't say that I disagree. A three is good from Hannah Harrell. 25-13. Just under 6.5 remaining in the first half. Helton has it. Will get it to Wynn. Wynn inside to Harvey. Harvey backing down. Back up top. Extra pass to Wynn for three. No good. But a rebound. Alexa Harvey, the shortest player on the court, goes up and gets the rebound. And she was surrounded by Lady Broncos, but that shows you the heart and the athleticism from Alexa Harvey. Kennedy Helton the inbound. Into Stewart. Stewart will lose it, but gets the hold on it. To Taylor Wynn, back to Stewart, near side. Up top to Helton. Helton thought about the three, will give to Wynn. Wynn for three. Knocks it down, it is good. The Lady Eagles are lights out from deep. 28-13, Lady Eagles lead. This has been an impressive show from behind the arc for the Lady Eagles in this first half. This is one of those moments where everybody says you live and die from the three. And that's why they've got to get Bailey Robertson involved down low in case, and hopefully it doesn't, but in case they go cold from behind the arc, Bailey Robertson has got to establish an inside presence down low. But for the moment, Weatherford Lady Eagles are absolutely lights out. Pass inside from Taylor Wynn is stolen. Lady Bronco ball, another three from Harrell. And she knocks it down, so we had a little issue with the scores table padding falling onto the Lady Eagles players down right here at the scores table. Another foul down low on the Lady Broncos. That's going to be on Brooklyn Judkins. And into the game, Brooklyn Hicks and Kelsey Cummins for the Lady Eagles. Robertson and Helton will sit down. So Harvey, with Helton out, will be the inbounder for the Lady Eagles. Gets it up top to Wynn, wide open. Thought about the three, fakes, gets to Brooklyn Hicks, drives left, kicks out to Stewart. Stewart, jump shot. Too strong, back of the rim, no good, but rebound. Lady Eagles putting it back up and in is Kelsey Cummins, and she is fouled on the way to the rack. So one shot coming for 32, Kelsey Cummins. 30-16, 4:53 remaining in the first half. Free throw shot is on the way, and it is good. So an old-fashioned three-point play for Kelsey Cummins. 31-16, Lady Eagles in charge. So she was trapped. That was Harrell trapped at half court. She gets out of it, will get it to Stone Street. Turnaround jumper from the top of the lane, no good. Hits nothing but backboard. Rebound, Kylie Stewart. She'll bring it up across half court. Will drive to her left. Backing down, kicks out to Brooklyn Hicks. Thought about the three, will give to Taylor Wynn, far side. Back up top to Stewart. Stewart looking inside. Will get it to Brooklyn Hicks, wide open three. Far side, front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Kelsey Cummins again on the offensive board. She is doing fantastic down low for the Lady Eagles. Taylor Wynn picks up her dribble, and they're going to get her for a stutter step travel. It was one of those minuscule stutter steps that probably could have been a no call, but this is district playoffs. These refs are well-seasoned refs in the OSSAA, and they saw it, they called it. It will be Lady Bronco ball, and Judkins will have it on the far side. Next dead ball, Helton and Robertson checking back into the ballgame. Blake tried to get it into the corner, pass too high, goes out of bounds, and it'll be Weatherford ball. So check it out as Wynn and Stewart. Clay Stevens will pull Harvey aside and give her some instruction as to what he wants on this offensive possession. 31-16, just under 4 remaining in the half. Helton brings it up to Hicks, inside to Harvey. Harvey turnaround, Jay knocks it down. Alexa Harvey is stone cold down low. 33-16, that is now 13 points for Alexa Harvey in the first half. And we're going to get a timeout for Bethany, a Davis Properties timeout, and it'll be a 30-second timeout, so we will stay right here. Thanks to our partners, Farmers Co-op of Weatherford, Cummins Chevrolet, Double K Spraying, Davis Properties, CJ Southwest Tire, and Hudson Technology Solutions. Remember to stay tuned for the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game coming directly after the final buzzer. So right now, Alexa Harvey is making her case with 13 points in the first half. She has been great getting offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, hitting it from deep, going down low. Alexa Harvey is just the overall player for the Lady Eagles, and if they have a chance to go deep in the tournament, in area, in regionals, and hopefully state, it'll be on the shoulders of Alexa Harvey. So it'll be Bethany ball on the near sideline. Throwing it in is Wynn. She will give to Judkins. Harvey all over Brooklyn Judkins. Harrell, far side. Here's Wynn up top. We're going to pass around, looking for the open shot. So Bethany has remained patient. Driving baseline is Judkins. And just as we saw in Kingfisher during the Buckle of the Wheat Belt tournament, Judkins is the point woman for Bethany. The offense goes through her. She will get a touch on every offensive possession. And she is a fantastic athlete and a very good basketball player. And if they have a chance of crawling back into this game, it will be through Brooklyn Judkins. So she makes the free throws, 33-19, just over 3 remaining in the half. Weatherford still well in the lead. Inside to Robertson. Robertson will kick back out. We'll find Brooklyn Hicks back up top to Wynn. Kennedy Helton inside to Robertson. Robertson is fouled down low, and the Bethany sideline does not like that call, but nonetheless it'll be a foul on the floor on number 35, Winslow Libran, so it'll be Weatherford ball underneath the basket, far side baseline. Helton into the ball game, and she will inbound it as per usual when she is on the floor. Finds Robertson. Robertson dribbles out to the near side, up top to Wynn for 3. Knocks it down. It is good. Taylor Wynn is on fire. 10 points for Taylor Wynn, and she is making a case for the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game as well. What a game from that young lady. So a turnaround shot from Libran is no good, and the rebound is tipped off of Kennedy Helton. And it'll remain Bethany ball. Checking back into the ball game, Alexa Harvey and Kylie Stewart. Taking a seat, Brooklyn Hicks and Kelsey Cummins. Good minutes from those young ladies. They are pivotal in the game plan of the Weatherford Lady Eagles. And another steal from Harvey, and she will have another wide open layup. Puts it up and in. Alexa Harvey is turning the turnovers into points on the other end for the Lady Eagles, and a big reason why they are up 38-19 with just under 2.5 remaining. Into the lane as Judkins loses the handle on the ball, out of bounds on the baseline. It'll be Weatherford ball. Bailey Robertson inbounds to Helton. Helton gets the call from Stevens. Gets across half court to Harvey. Harvey, jump shot. Rattles around off the backboard and drops. That's the kind of game Alexa Harvey is having. Hits the rim a couple times, jumps up, grabs the backboard, and drops through the bottom of the net. So Alexa Harvey now with 17 points in tonight's ball game in the first half. 40-19, just under 2 remaining in the first half. Up top, Stone Street, guarded by Wynn. Still, Bethany being patient, trying to get open shots, trying to claw back into this ball game. Judkins, near side, guarded by Harvey. Gets it inside to Libran and knocks it down, and they're going to wave off the shot and say it's on the floor. Had this been an NBA or a WNBA ball game, but NBA is most noted for the continuation, that wouldn't even have been a question. It would have been an and one opportunity, but he calls it on the floor, and they're having a conference on the baseline, probably as to whether or not it was on the shot or on the floor. Calls over both coaches to the scorer's table. And they're going to call that on Bailey Robertson. So the refs call the foul and needed some help from the coaches to see as to who that was called on. So they're going to call it on Bailey Robertson. And checking into the game from Bethany is Wright and Smith. And Wynn and Libran will take a seat. So Blay will inbound it for Bethany after after the confusion by the referees as to who to call the foul on. You think when you call a foul, you should know. One of those things happening very fast. Bodies moving everywhere and just didn't get it, so he got it right. Shot from Judkins. Rebound Broncos. Stolen away. Robertson has it, gets to Helton on the near side, brings it up. Taylor Wynn, near side, skip pass to Harvey. Back up top, that's Kylie Stewart. Resets the offense, gets it into Robertson. What a feed from Stewart to Bailey Robertson down low for the wide open layup. Under a minute remains in the first half, 42-19, Weatherford well in hand. So Smith drives to her right, gives it to Blay. Bethany having a very difficult time getting any type of penetration. They get it inside, but the pass is too high. Tips off of the hands of Wright, and it'll be Weatherford ball. Stewart, far side, will pull up for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Judkins gets the ball, under 30 seconds in the half. Judkins tries to pass inside, tipped by Bailey Robertson. She hits the floor, and Kylie Stewart is right there to pick it up. And she brings it across half court, so 15 and counting. 42-19, Weatherford will hold for the last shot. Alexa Harvey will get the ball up top, sets up the last second offense. Dribbles to her right, crosses over, drives into the lane, has it, hook shot, and she is fouled. 2 shots coming for Alexa Harvey with 3.8 remaining in the first half. What a play. That cross move, a lot of people don't see that she has that kind of handles, but she does. Usually she doesn't have to use it as she just wills her way into the lane, but that time she crossed up Smith, took it into the lane, and the only thing Smith could do was foul. And Harvey knocks down her first free throw. So 18 points with a chance to take it to 19, and she does, and in doing that, she has tied the entire Bethany Lady Broncos team for the first half. And here's a shot from Blay, backboard, hits the front of the rim, had a chance, but no good. And Weatherford is playing lights out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a fantastic ball game. Taylor Wynn and Alexa Harvey are playing great basketball, and it's fun to watch. Let's see if they can carry that into the second half. So we will be back after this Davis Properties timeout for the second half of the district playoffs between the Weatherford Lady Eagles, who lead the Bethany Lady Broncos 44-19 right here on HOLYCLAPtv. Stay tuned. Brady Morris alongside with you, Eagles live stream.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful, and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of sport chassis upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Drive-through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of sport chassis upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Drive-through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of sport chassis upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
And we are back for the start of the first half. 44-19, Weatherford Lady Eagles lead by a bunch. Alexa Harvey with 19 points. Taylor Wynn with 10. Stewart 5, Robertson with 4. So ball is tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Weatherford ball after Bethany loses that offensive possession. So Harvey will inbound to Stewart, and let's see if they pick up where they left off from the first half. And a travel from Kennedy Helton. She was going for the pass, but Taylor Wynn wasn't ready for it or didn't have her eyes on it, and Helton tried to hold up, but her foot slides. So travel called. Some sloppy play on both offensive possessions for Bethany and Weatherford as they come out of the locker room. Stone Street up top, guarded by Stewart. Driving to her left, will take it, tries to pass out to Judkins, and they're going to get a foul called down low. Not sure who it was called on. And it's called on Stewart. So that is her third foul of the ball game, and now she is in foul trouble. But luckily, Weatherford has a big enough lead that it wouldn't hurt so much. But Stone Street knocks down a 3 from the near corner. So the lead is knocked down to 22. Helton up top to Harvey. Harvey near side gets a screen from Helton. Wynn, far side. Shoots the 3, front of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it's off of Kennedy Helton. Out of bounds, Bethany ball. Again, thanks to those watching at Benchwarmers, Boomtown, and Pacina's, and all of our partners, Farmers Co-op, Coven Chevrolet, Double K Spray, Davis Property, CJ Southwest Tire, and Hudson Technology Solutions for making this game possible, making the live stream possible to all those watching out there in the great state of Oklahoma. Rebound, Kennedy Helton brings the ball up herself on the far side. Will get it up to Stewart. Stewart driving into the lane, puts it up, backboard, no good. Harvey there for the rebound, tries to put it back up, no good, tipped around. Here is Helton for 3. Off the back of the rim, too strong. Rebound, Bethany going the other way. Stone Street will have it on the far side, gets it up top to Judkins. Judkins back to Blay. Here's Harrell near side, guarded by Robertson. Back up top to Stone Street to Blay on the far side. Inside off of Harrell, out of bounds, Weatherford ball. So again, aside from the 3 from Stone Street, that's the only offense we've seen in the second half. 44-22, just over 6 remains in the third. Weatherford needs to do something to get started because it's not unheard of to see a 22-point lead close in a hurry, especially at Bethany. If Stone Street's showing us anything, if they get hot from the perimeter, it could close in a hurry. So here's Wynn for 3, near side, knocks it down, it is good. Speaking of offense, Taylor Wynn knocking down another 3. She has 13 in the ball game. Judkins, far side, showing disgust with her teammates as they were not in the spots they were supposed to be in. A travel down low, and Judkins has a look of disgust on her face as she comes back down the floor to set up on defense. Again, she is the best player on Bethany, and Helton just drives in, and the Olay defense from Libran just letting her blow right by her. An easy shot for Helton, and the signs of surrender are all over the faces of Bethany early in the third period. Judkins inside, Libran, turnaround jumper is good. She was on Harvey. Robertson wasn't down there that time, and the height advantage works in her favor and gets the turnaround hook shot to go. Inside to Robertson, puts it up, gets her on board, goes back up, off the back of the rim, gets her on board again, and puts it back in the rim. Never giving up is Bailey Robertson with 2 offensive rebounds, following up her own shots. Nice play from Bailey Robertson. Inside, that's Libran, guarded by Harvey again. We'll get it back up top to Judkins. Judkins trying to find somewhere to go with it. We'll give to Bly on the far side. Up top to Harrell, guarded by Wynn. We'll give to Judkins, near side, guarded by Robertson. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and the Bethany Lady Broncos are just walking around. They're not running to their spots. And a high skip pass goes out of bounds and up into the stands. It'll be Weatherford ball checking in. Brooklyn Hicks, Kelsey Cummins, Robertson, and Helton will take a seat. Harvey will inbound to Brooklyn Hicks. She gets it across half court. Taylor Wynn near side, gets a screen from Hicks, and she's going to get caught with the travel. So she picked it up and passed, but as she was passing, she drags that pivot foot just a little bit, enough for the ref to notice and call the travel, and it'll be going the other way. Bethany ball. Just under 4 remains, 51-24. Some sloppy offense, but Weatherford has gotten back into the groove. A steal from Taylor Wynn. Harvey will get it up to Stewart. Stewart with the layup. Too strong. Harvey's right there. Puts it up. Fouled on the way. And the Bulldog is back in the second half. 21 points now for Alexa Harvey, with an and one opportunity coming up. So 53-24, 3:45 remains. Free throw is up and in, and it is now a 30-point ball game. Weatherford has completely taken control of this game Early on in the game, it was shot for a little bit. Then Weatherford just blows it open. They get a 7-point lead, jumps out to 10 when Taylor Wynn knocks down the three, or excuse me, Helton knocks down the three at the buzzer, and a shot goes in from the lane for Bethany, 54-26. 3.5 remains in the third. Again, that buzzer beater put them up by 10, and Weatherford has not looked back since. Brooklyn Hicks drives in, kicks out to Harvey. Harvey to Stewart, near side. Bethany in the man-to-man. Kelsey Cummins to Harvey. Skip past Brooklyn Hicks. She'll drive into the lane, kicks out. That's Kelsey Cummins. Nowhere to go with it. Finds Taylor Wynn, far side three. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Kelsey Cummins. Back to Wynn. Wynn back to Brooklyn Hicks. Turnaround jumper, too strong. Gets her on board, tries to put it up, but gets nothing but backboard. Rebound Bethany, but good hustle from Brooklyn Hicks on that possession. Far side, Judkins. Gets a screen from Harrell. To Stone Street, near side, guarded by Wynn. Weatherford also in the man-to-man. Stone Street runs into her own player. Backs out, resets the offense. Kelsey Cummins picks up intensity on the defense. Stewart on Judkins, inside to Stone Street, stripped away by Brooklyn Hicks. And here comes Kylie Stewart. She will take it in, and they're going to get her for a travel. Looks like she dragged it, and Kylie Stewart does not agree with that. But again, this is district, and they're going to call just about anything that comes close to a travel. Every possession is huge in the playoffs. Even if they do have a huge lead, the refs are going to stay all over it, and they're watching these girls like a hawk. So Blay will bring it up for the Lady Broncos. She has it now to Stone Street. Stone Street will drive baseline, lost the dribble, gets it back. Brooklyn Hicks tries to tie it up for a jump, but they're going to call her for a foul. Brooklyn Hicks looks back to the bench like, what did I do? But a little too much contact, a little too handsy, and it'll be Bethany ball underneath the basket, far side baseline. 54-26, exactly 2 minutes remaining in the third. Taylor Wynn will check out, and here comes McKenna Coper, the shutdown defender for the Eagles. Not a lot of offense out of number 20, but whoever she is guarding will be shut down. And right now it is Stone Street who knocked down that three earlier on in the third period. Stone Street up top, tries to drive right. Up top to Smith, Smith for three. And she will get that one to go. Nothing but net for Smith, so 54-29. About 1:40 remaining in the third. Helton almost got called for another travel, dragging that pivot foot. Doesn't get called this time, and it'll be Bethany ball after the errant pass. Stone Street is the point lady for the Lady Broncos, guarded by Coper to Blay. Blay looking at right, almost stolen by McKenna Coper, who was in the passing lane. And here's the pass into the far corner to Stone Street, inside to right, back out to Blay. Blay for three. Knocks that one down. So nice shot from Blay, and here come the Lady Broncos, 54-32, just over a minute remaining in the third. Weatherford has got to keep their intensity up. They've got to continue to play their game. They must knock down their shots, get open shots, and limit the mental mistakes like travels and ticky-tack fouls, and they're going to get a jump ball. Bodies on the floor, and it'll remain Weatherford ball. Again, Weatherford has got to maintain their composure down the stretch of this ball game. 54-32, they do have a sizable lead, but Bethany has not given up. They showed some signs of surrender early on in the third period, but they have picked up their intensity and a little bit of a momentum switch in Bethany's favor. Up top, Robertson gets a screen from Helton. Will try to find Helton inside, can't find it, loses the dribble, but will get to Kelsey Cummins. Bethany has picked up the intensity big time on the defensive side of the ball. Brooklyn Hicks will drive in, will try to get it inside, but it's tipped, but Brooklyn Hicks follows it up. Kylie Stewart for three. Knocks it down, it is good. Kennedy Helton for three, excuse me, I thought that was Kylie Stewart, but Kylie Stewart is on the bench. Kennedy Helton with a big time three, 8 points in the ball game now for her. So 5 seconds of counting, ball goes out of bounds, so with 4.9 left, 57-32, Weatherford Lady Eagles lead. It'll be their ball, and they'll get a chance for the final shot of the quarter. Robertson will give to Helton. Helton dribbles up, crosses over, backs out, and they're going to get a double dribble call I'm not sure that I saw that one, but whatever he saw, he thought it was a double dribble, so it'll be Bethany ball with 0.8 seconds, so it'll be very difficult, and they don't even try to get a shot off. So as the buzzer sounds, 57-32, we'll take a Davis Properties timeout. Brady Morse alongside with you. Thanks for watching at Benchwarmers Boomtown and Casinos. We appreciate you guys tuning in to all the Eagles live stream on HOLYCLAP.tv, and we will be back for the start of the fourth quarter again. Lady Eagles well in hand of this ball game. Let's see if they can maintain it down the stretch. 57-32. We'll be right back.
No, it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
And we are back for the start of the fourth quarter, coming out of the Davis Properties timeout. 57-32, Weatherford Lady Eagles lead. Still the starters and key bench players into the ballgame. Stone Street for 3, front of the rim, no good. Rebound Taylor Wynn, and they are chopping at her. Ball goes loose, but Kennedy Helton's right there, gets it back to Wynn, and then far side to Harvey. So Harvey will drive baseline, wide open layup, almost too wide open, and it leads to the miss. Again, uncharacteristic of Alexa Harvey when she's not used to being that wide open. She's used to making buckets with hands and bodies all over her. That time, a little too much Old English on it. Here's Wynn for 3, front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Stewart puts it right back up and drops it in. 59-34, just over 7 remaining in the ball game. That is 7 points now for Kylie Stewart. Alexa Harvey leads all scorers with 22. Taylor Wynn right there with 13. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound Bethany. Inside, tipped by Harvey. Bodies on the floor. They're going to get a foul on Taylor Wynn. That is her first foul of the ball game. So it'll be Bethany Lady Bronco ball underneath the basket, far side baseline. Blay will inbound it. Can't find anybody, and Harvey's right there, but Smith will let it roll out of bounds, and it'll stay Bethany ball. So good defense from Alexa Harvey. Can't help but think she would be a good defensive back, the way that she reacts and jumps into the passing lanes. So far side, Blay back up top to Smith for 3. And she buries that 3. A little bit deeper than we're used to seeing her shoot from. But she drops it with confidence. Bailey Robertson inside to Stewart. What a pass from Bailey Robertson to Kylie Stewart, and she is fouled on the way to the rim. So 2 shots coming up for Kylie Stewart.
Shooting 2, Kylie Stewart.
If you're tuning in to watch tonight's game, your school is yet to use the quality live streaming that's bringing you tonight's game, you can contact the HOLYCLAP.tv team on our Facebook page. Just message us, or you can call Dustin Tate, 310-926-9518, as Kylie Stewart knocks down the first of 2, with the second one coming shortly. Again, you can message us on Facebook, and you can bring the HOLYCLAP.tv team to your school. HOLYCLAP.tv, we put the ball game in your hands, and she knocks down both free throws, making it 61-37. With about 6 1/4 remaining in the game. Far side to Smith. Inside to Wright, back out to Blay. Up top to Stone Street, and she'll shoot a deep 3. Front of the rim, no good, not enough on it. They're fighting for the ball, throwing elbows, jump ball called, and it should be Bethany ball, but it is Weatherford's. Oh, there was a jump ball over here on Weatherford's end of the court that I had forgotten about, and it will be Weatherford ball on the possession arrow. So under 6 remains in the game. Inside to Robertson. Robertson turns around, puts it up, fouled. And 2 shots coming for Bailey Robertson. We'll take this time to remind you guys about Project Iron Eagle, something very awesome going on with Weatherford Athletics. They're making over a complete makeover of the gym, and it'll benefit all of the Weatherford athletes. Very cool. Stuart Puritan in charge of it. Bailey Robertson knocks down the first free throw. You can contact him at 580-772-3385. And you can also go to their Facebook page, and I've gone on it and seen the PowerPoint presentation that they have, and it gives a complete overview of all the changes that they're going to make, and it'll be very beneficial to all Weatherford athletes. So if you want to donate, contact Stuart Puritan, get on the Facebook page, find out more. That's Project Iron Eagle. And Bailey Robertson knocks down the back half, so she knocks down both and brings her total on the game to 8. 63-37, 5.5 remains. Inside to Libren, tries to turn around, blocked by Bailey Robertson, but they're going to get her for a foul. So 2 shots coming up for Winslow Libren from the charity stripe. Been a game much like we saw in Kingfisher. Not exactly like Bethany has put up more of a fight. At Kingfisher, they got down early and they gave up, and Weatherford took complete control of that. And if I remember correctly, Bailey Robertson had a fantastic ball game as they blew them out of the gym. She misses the second free throw. Weatherford will have it. Harvey to Taylor Wynn, back to Robertson, up top to Helton. Helton looks inside, finds Harvey. Harvey puts it up, and it rolls in. So Alexa Harvey with another 2 down low, 24 points total for her on the night, 65-38. Judkins dribbles right, picks up her dribble, will give it to Smith, jump shot, front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Alexa Harvey, tipped out. Libren is there, tries to put it in. Fight for the ball, bodies on the floor. Smith comes up with it, drives into the lane, hook shot, rattles around, and drops through the net. Nice little hook shot from Smith. Helton has it for Weatherford. She'll drive in the lane, kicks out to Harvey. Harvey to Robertson, gets a screen from Stewart. Will give it back to Harvey near side. Harvey will dribble back up to midcourt. Will give it to Helton on the far side. Back to Stewart. Weatherford being patient, waiting for the open shot. Gets it into Bailey Robertson. Back out to Helton to Win. Extra pass for 3. Knocks it down. It is good. Taylor Wynn is lights out, ladies and gentlemen. 16 points, mostly coming from behind the arc. Taylor Wynn is on fire, and another steal from Alexa Harvey. 68-40, just over 4 remaining in the game. Harvey will drive in, tries to put it up and in, but it's fouled in the process. 2 shots coming for Alexa Harvey. Taylor Wynn, what can I say about her game tonight? She has been one of the main reasons. Her and Alexa Harvey, you look at the scoreboard and you got Alexa Harvey with 24, Taylor Wynn with 16, Bailey Robertson with 8, Kennedy Helton with 8, Kylie Stewart with 9. Everybody has chipped in and done their part in this ball game, and that is what has led to a 69-40 lead with just 4:01 remaining in the ball game. It's been a very impressive ball game, and Weatherford can gain confidence from this as Harvey knocks down both free throws. A 30-point lead, 70-40. Much like we saw in Kingfisher, Bethany has tried to fight back, but Weatherford has been too much for the Lady Broncos. So into the game, McKenna Coper and Brooklyn Hicks. Down low to Libren. Her turnaround move is no good. Gets her own board. Will give to Blade for the jump shot. Hits the back of the rim. Pops up about 2 feet and then drops down. That's 5 points in the game now for Blade. Up top is Hicks. To McKenna Coper near side. Up to Stewart. Stewart dribbling around, trying to find her way into the lane. Finally does. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Kelsey Cummins. Tries to put it up. Blocked. Rebound, Judkins. She'll get it up court to Smith. Smith loses the handle on it. Tries to get it down low to Blay. Tipped by Coper. Blay comes up with it. Gets it back out to Smith. Near side. Skip pass to Stone Street, and she will shoot the baseline jumper. No good. Rebound, and it'll go out of bounds off of Winslow Libren. Weatherford ball. 3:03 remains, 70-42. Weatherford with a huge lead, and Clay Stevens will now start to empty his bench. So checking into the game is McKinley Ingram as well as Megan Yearwood, who, when the game is well in hand, those are usually the first two to see minutes. Brooklyn Hicks will be bringing the ball across half court. Gets a screen from Ingram. McKenna Coper near side. Up top, Megan Yearwood for three. Rattles around, no good. It looked like it was gonna go. Saw a couple arms raised from the bench, but it does not drop, going the other way. Bethany Ball, Stone Street has it for the Lady Broncos. Tries to get inside to Juckins, and they're gonna get a foul called, and that's on Kennedy Helton. And that should be her first foul of the ball game, and she will take a seat. And checking in, number 13, Shelly McCoy, seeing her first minutes of the ball game. A wide open Stone Street in the near corner, and she drops the three. So 70-45 with just under 2.5 remaining in the ball game. Bethany is still trying to claw back in this, never giving up, which is admirable to see. But it's going to be too little too late, as Weatherford will walk out of here with a W, and a fantastic showing from the Lady Eagles as Blade drives baseline and puts it in off of the backboard. Again, a fantastic show for this basketball team in this district playoffs, and they will walk into and a shot from Shelly McCoy. The jumper in the lane is good, so she gets 2 points, gets her name in the scorebook, and she'll have something to talk about tonight when she goes home. So inside is tipped by McKenna Coper, but it's back to the Broncos ball, and as Stone Street drove baseline, she tried to pass into the near corner, tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Bethany ball. Wynn will inbound it. 72-47, 139. And Bethany will start dipping into their bench as well. Number 13, McKenna McAfee, and checking into the game, Lyric Nugent, one of my favorite players on the Weatherford Lady Eagle team. And it goes all the way back to the Heritage Hall game, watching her play her heart out against Abby Winchester. And that was one of the first ball games of the year. I loved watching how hard she plays, and she will check in for her first minutes of the ball game. Here's a three from Blade, no good. Long rebound, McKenna Coper is there. Swings the elbows, finds Yearwood, and Yearwood will pass it up across half court to Ingram. Ingram, near side corner to McCoy. McCoy drives and finds herself wide open, takes it to the rim, puts it up, fouled on her way. So 2 shots coming for Shelly McCoy, and she could walk out of this game with as much as 5 points. Checking in after the first free throw will be Morgan Cook. First free throw is up, and it drops. So McKenna Coper will take a seat on the bench again. A fantastic defender is McKenna Coper. I love watching her work on the defensive side of the ball. Hustles, denies the passing lane. Very technically sound. Love watching McKenna Coper play on the defensive side of the ball. Second shot on the way for McCoy, and it rattles around, no good. Rebound, Megan Yearwood puts it up in front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Bethany, and Blay will bring it across half court, still into the ball game. 73-47, a minute remaining, and Clay Stevens will put in another Lady Eagle, Cassidy Moses, next dead ball. Shot from the far corner, too strong, no good. Rebound, Megan Ingram will get it up to Cook. Cook on the far side brings it across half court. Back to Ingram. Ingram looking down low, will find it was intended for Yearwood. Cook didn't see it, jumped in, loses the handle on it, and it's going the other way. Bethany ball up top. That is McAfee, and they're going to get a timeout, or excuse me, an official's timeout. And checking into the game, number 14, Rose Ratai, and number 11, Bree Cotter, and also Cassidy Moses for the Lady Eagles. So driving into the lane, little scoop shot, no good. Looked nice, thought it was going to drop, it doesn't. Rebound, Lady Eagles. Bringing it up is Megan Yearwood, and she's pushing it all the way to the rim. Fouled on her way. She was determined to get to the rack, and instead she'll find herself at the free throw stripe for 2 shots. Again, thank you to those watching at Benchwarmers, Boomtown, and Pacino's. If you are a Lady Eagles fan or a Weatherford fan, you've enjoyed watching tonight's game. It's been our pleasure here at HOLYCLAP.tv to bring you tonight's game. And when the Lady Eagles are clicking on all cylinders, it is very fun to watch. 74-47, 14 seconds remains in the ball game. Second shot is up, and it goes in. So Megan Yearwood knocking down her free throws. Bringing it up is McAfee to the near side. Try to go down low. Has nowhere to go with it. Dribbling around baseline, tries to put it up. Ball's loose, gets it back. Jump ball, but the buzzer sounds, and that is the ball game. Weatherford Lady Eagles were lights out, 75-47. Stay tuned. We will be back with the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game, Taylor Wynn, after our Davis Properties timeout. So Brady Morris alongside with you. Stay tuned for the interview. We will be right back here on HOLYCLAP.tv. Eagles live stream. Lady Eagles win 75-47.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful, and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins and Weatherford.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream. Brady Morris alongside with you. Remember to stay tuned for the interview with Taylor Wynn, our CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game, coming up here pretty quick. Remember, next Thursday, the playoffs continue in Chickasha next Thursday, February 25th at 6:30. Tune in to see the Eagles in the next round of the playoffs after winning the district championships. The Lady Eagles are district champs. So we will be right back. We're going to take another Davis Properties timeout, and we will be right back here on HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful, and give him all the credit for that.
Drive-through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to HOLYCLAPtv Eagles live stream. Alongside with me, the CJ Southwest Tire player of the game, Taylor Wynn. And Taylor, a fantastic ball game, very fun to watch. A couple questions for you.
Okay.
Wow, from three, what was that? I mean, were you feeling it in the warm-ups?
Yes.
What was going on? Because usually we see you as a key member of the offense and getting players set up for the shots, but tonight you were lights out.
She decided not to guard me, so she had to pay for that.
Very nice answer, very point-blank answer. Bethany, last time you guys played in Kingfisher, you guys blew them out, you ran them out of the gym.
Yes.
Was it hard to not be overly confident going into this ball game, knowing that you had their number? Was it hard to get going on the offensive side and stay even-keeled, knowing this is the playoffs and anything can happen?
Yes, we had to definitely keep the mindset that we couldn't think it was too easy for sure.
Right.
Since we did beat them by 30 last time also.
Correct.
Yes.
So, next game that you guys go to in Chickasha, you don't know who you're playing just yet, or do you?
We're playing Chickasha.
You are playing Chickasha
Yes.
at Chickasha.
Yes.
What kind of preparation are you guys going to do next week to get prepared for a big game against Chickasha, seeing it's at their home court?
Well, we are definitely going to prepare very well because they beat Anadarko. We were just talking about that actually.
Right.
And so we're going to have to prepare really hard since they beat Anadarko and keep the mindset that just because they beat Anadarko doesn't mean that they're better than us.
Right.
We can still beat them.
Well, my favorite question to ask all the players, I'm a baseball player, I love my superstitions.
Yes.
Do you have any superstitions before ball games that you have to do every time?
Yes, I have to have these braids.
The braids, the braids are the superstition.
The braids are the superstition.
Nice. Well, it definitely helped out tonight.
Yes.
A fantastic ball game, Taylor Wynn, and good luck
Thank you.
next Thursday against Chickasha. We look forward to seeing you guys there.
Thank
and
you.
you tune in to HOLYCLAP.tv next Thursday, February 25th, 6:30 to see Taylor Wynn and the Lady Eagles against Chickasha. We will be right back for the boys game. Brady Morris for HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here, and